Hey, Shalom, Akim Shalom. First thing and foremost, I to give all praises and glory and honor that's due to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Rakabadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Blessings and salutation to the hopeful elect. News in the gospel abroad, lifting up the standard of Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, wherever it may be. This is a lesson titled Judah Should Be a Terror Unto the Egypt. Based on based on Isaiah 19 and 16 or 17. Judah should be a terror unto Egypt, which that Egypt is going into Babylon, aka America. Jake is getting fed up with the racial tension and injustices that's been done to them. So it's going to come a time that they're going to rise up against this government and against so-called white men or common citizen, okay, which the Judites are the so-called black man here in America. Okay, you make up the tribe of Judah, Benjamin, and Levi. Okay, our people. But what's gonna happen is the fact that Jake is gonna get fed up with the racial injustices that's being done, and they're gonna start to lash out because this recent incident, which, you know, all these things are psyop with this whole thing in Buffalo, New York. Allegedly, this Edomite drove a couple hours to Buffalo, New York, scoped out a place and just start gunning down Jake. Now, there's a couple of things that's off with that story. For one thing, why would he go to that particular place and just start shooting, even though you got so-called blacks there? But then again, you know, if you look at the whole schematics of it, you could clearly see that he was targeting people that couldn't really fight back. There's a lot of elderly people. Now, a couple of brothers saw the video. I didn't see the whole video. I saw like a small clip. The only one we got was like when he drove up and he shot the first Jake woman in the head. And I mean, that was like a 10-second video. So the rest of the video, fuck, man. Damn. So the rest of the video, I don't have the footage of it. It was just that 10-second video, which, you know, he popped the black woman in the head. But then, you know, they were saying like, well, there's no blood, so X, Y, and Z. And with that type of artillery, you know, that's bound to you know, leave some body parts on the ground. So, you know, we really don't know. But at the end of the day, we know that this was definitely a psyop, okay? Because they broke down the whole thing, false flag. A false flag doesn't mean that people aren't getting hit or people aren't getting hurt. But nonetheless, the government has sight of it and they have wind of it before it manifests it, because they're behind these things. And what they do when these type of things happen, they pass legislation, okay? They pass certain laws and legislation to combat alleged terrorism and or domestic terrorism, which you would consider that to be an art of domestic terrorism, okay? Because he just went up and started, you know, killing these people. This dude, man, he did everything in his power just to stop me from being in front of him, and it was like literally like a 2-second merge. Like, come on, bro. And then he gonna drive slow. But anyway, so with the whole thing with that, man, that's rousing a lot of Jakes up. A lot of Jakes are pissed off about that, and just, you know, in general, like the racial injustice that's being done to our people, man. You see what I'm saying? So eventually, these Jakes, they're gonna rise up, man. They're gonna start coming after you Edomites, because Esau is being painted as the big bad boogeyman in the news, which in fact he is. Okay, Esau is nothing more but the devil that the Bible talks about. And a lot of you Negroes are starting to realize this, man. A lot of you are starting to realize that this man, he has no type of care or remorse for you, nor life. You know, he doesn't care about you, okay? So therefore, hey, the hell with him, man, you know? And this is all a plan through the Heavenly Father, because the scriptures go into Genesis, the 49th chapter. Judah is a lion's whelp. He is crouched as an old lion. Who shall rouse him up? And the truth is, who is going to rouse you so-called Negroes up, man? Okay, because the Latinos, they're docile. The Native Americans, they're completely docile. But they're waiting on the so-called black man to make the move, because Judah is the head of all tribes. So whatever Jake do, the other tribes are going to fall. They're going to follow behind. They're going to follow suit. They're going to follow suit. Okay, they're going to follow the big bro Judah. You know, because the so-called black man sets the trend in the earth, believe it or not. Okay, because now I got some Ishmaelites that moved around us and stuff like that. And these guys, man, they dress like Jake. You can tell they don't like Jake. They jealous of Jake. But, you know, they got the fucking Caesar haircuts. They got the slim fit jeans. They got the tight t-shirts. They wearing the chains. They wearing the J's and shit. They could be Jakes. But, you know, you can kind of judge a character through spirit. I'm like, yeah, these are some straight Ishmaelites, man, you know. But nonetheless, they follow the trend of Judah, man. Okay, in the tribes in general. So when Jake finally loses shit, that's when these other tribes, they're gonna come, you know, they're gonna come follow suit. Because of Native American, they're being oppressed. You go out there to Southern California, man. Hey, it ain't shit but gang culture out there, man. Here's 2020 and you still got Jake that's gang banging. You got Bloods and Crips like doing the 1992 riots. And then you got the Watts riots. Hey, the Latino and Native American and Jake tribes kind of banded together, which a lot of the Native Americans, they look like Judites, man. Okay, a lot of them don't look like red skin, so to speak. You know, and they call Native Americans red because of the war paint. You know, that's why they call them red people. But it was because of war paint, but they're just as brown as Judah. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, this shit is getting ready to crack on all levels. Even Jake gonna be against Jake and some innocents because yesterday, shit, Jake was getting ready to scrap in a public place, man. You know, getting ready to throw down out there with some bullshit. And I was just like, yeah, this shit is cracking. And like I told y'all too, 2 days ago, one Jake got hit up in a parking lot, man. I guess they was finna beat up dude and took his gun. You know, he kind of sped off. So I'm like, yeah, this monkey juice that he saw injected everybody with, you know, that he put in everybody is getting ready to activate. So when they turn them towers on, man, you people gonna start really losing your minds, man. And they showed you that in that movie called The Cell with this guy Brian Cusack. He was at the airport and all of a sudden, I guess some type of tower was activated. Then all of a sudden, man, these people start really losing their damn minds here. So you can expect that in Babylon. These people are gonna go crazy because the common Edomite knows, or the ones that's enlightened at least, okay, because you liberal Edomites, you're worse than Jake, man. You're docile just like Jake. You know, you try to justify all the evil, the wickedness. You try to justify the Momo agenda. You know, you do all these things, man. Well, you know, my opinion, we don't give a damn about your damn opinion. It's truth and facts, man. You know what I'm saying? So through the spirit, this thing is getting ready to really pop off for good. And when the Most High open up this powder keg, ain't no stopping it, man. Okay? Ain't no stopping it, man. Because the Most High is getting ready to unleash the floodgates of hell in this place, man. Okay? And this is the reason why these people are on edge. You know, everybody's rushing to work. Everybody got an attitude. I mean, the last couple of shootings within the last year or so have a lot of it has been over road rage. You know, you blow a horn at somebody, all of a sudden they pulling out the gat and they blowing your ass away, man. That's why it behooves you, man. When you on this road, you gotta be calm. You gotta pray, man. Because these people, man, they getting ready to fucking lose it. You know, they don't foresee a foreseeable future. You know, their hopes and dreams went down after the 2020, you know what. And then 2021, nothing got better. 2022, things have gotten even worse. And they're talking about higher gas prices and running out of diesel pretty much by the end of the summer. Or in midsummer, should I say. So these people are getting ready to lose their mind, man, okay? And it's going to happen all across Babylon, okay? It ain't going to be, oh, well, you know, this happened in Missouri, this happened in Illinois, I got to run to Texas or Arizona. No. It's going to happen everywhere. It's going to happen in Florida. It's going to happen in Missouri, Illinois, New York, Cali, okay? It's going to happen all over the place, man. So it ain't no way that we can run from this thing because the scriptures say that judgment will be on all sides of the earth. Like they're talking about controlled rolling blackouts now, to the point that energy costs are skyrocketing. So therefore, they have to do systematic blackouts in certain regions, man. And guess who they're gonna concentrate on? A lot of you Jakes, because they feel like you're useless eaters anyway. So a lot of your neighborhoods and the ghettos and the inner cities and the metropolises, a lot of you are gonna pretty much experience blackouts for 2 days, 3 days, possibly weeks at a time, man. All right, and you ain't prepared. You ain't ready for what the hell is going on, man. You know, because you still worried about how you gonna celebrate the 4th of July, okay, which is a damn lie. So you people ain't ready. You ain't preparing your minds for what the hell is getting ready to happen. You know, this is why, brothers, man, we got to get armed in the spirit. We got to get proactive in this thing. You know, you can't be simple and complacent, but we got to definitely be proactive in this thing, man. You know what I'm saying? Proactive. really arming our minds with the mindset of Yahweh Shah, banding together and doing things, man. You know, putting our best head forward, you know, putting our resources together, and really just let the Spirit guide us after that. Because you'd be surprised on what 3 or 4 brothers can accomplish, man. You know, that's why I was talking to the bro yesterday. He came by the crib, and I was telling him, man, like, look, man, you know, we coming into some times, you know, if the Lord allows us, we're going to have to put our resources together and do some things, man. You know, we ain't talking about building a damn bunker or nothing like that. We just talking about, you know, just being in the right mindset, you know, having the type of mindset, having the tools essential to go a couple of days without eating, you know, because, hey, it very well come to that, you know. And I've noticed the Spirit has been having me to really just eat one time a day. You know, like I think I ate yesterday when I got off work. That was around before 4 o'clock, and I ain't eating shit else. I ate a sandwich last night. And I mean, I'm good. I'm hungry now, but I mean, it ain't like to the point I'm dying of starvation. So I'm programming my body and my mind by doing intermittent fasts and, you know, fasting, period. You know, I eat here and I eat there. I get a little snack in the morning. And then, you know, I call it a day, and then X, Y, and Z. And it keeps the pounds off you, man. You know, because, hey, we may have to, you know, go on the prowl. You may have to get into a physical altercation, man. You know, you may have to defend yourself out here. So you got to be ready to do whatever it takes, man. You know, you're just not sitting around just saying, oh, I know the Lord going to deliver. And the Lord will deliver you. But at the same time, you know, you got to still be proactive at the same time, man. You can't just be sitting in the house while martial law is outside your house, man. You know, if they catch you slipping, then that's that. But scriptures say even when these evils come, be as pilgrims on the earth. A pilgrim is a person that constantly moves around, you know. And I'm fucking out of gas, man. I gotta make it to this spot, man. I hope this baby make it. She should make it though. But anyway, the brother Isaiah 19:17 is actually the precept I was quoting. The brother Prince Yanazar 144, Shalom, brother. It says, in the land of Judah should be a terror unto Egypt, okay? Judah is you Negroes, okay? You're going to be a terror unto Egypt because out there in California, man, you got Jake out there robbing Esau, man. They're following they're following Esau to the homes, and they're robbing him. You see what I'm saying? And, hey, that's the Spirit of the Lord. That's the Spirit that the Lord put on these people. Why? Because Jake is getting fed up because they don't have the resources. You know, they're limited, they're deprived of resources. And Jake is getting sick of all the bullshit, man. Because it ain't nothing but BS out there. It's folly. And Jake sees it, and Jake knows, okay? And it says here, and everyone that should make it mention of it, it says everyone that make it mention thereof should be afraid in himself because of the counsel of the Lord of hosts which he have termed against it. Right. The counsel of the host of the Lord is going into the angels, man. Okay, because for one thing, the Most High is going to use the angels to bring holy hell on the planet, but it's the Most High. So all these things are going to be set up through the Spirit. So when Jake really starts to lose it, you know, like they're looting stores, they was robbing trains and so forth like that, you know, bait trucks, Jake following people home, you know, taking their purses. They're following you rich Edomites home. Because Jake gonna realize, wait a minute, what am I gonna gain for robbing my own people? This man is in jeopardy just like I am. Okay, he ain't got bunkers, he ain't got food. You know, he ain't got hundreds of thousands of dollars in a bulletproof safe. Nah, this man is in turmoil like you. What the hell I'm gonna get for robbing him? I need to go to the rich Edomite place. So, and the way Kansas City is so intertwined, you know, it's not as segregated as everybody thought. You got Edomites that move really like in the hood with Jake. You know, like what the UMKC, the University of Kansas City in Missouri. Bro, like that was all Jake. They built that up for Esau, but you still got Jake that's over there. The hood is literally across the street from the college campus. And then you got something which is called the War Parkway Estates over there where this nigga Patrick Mahomes live. Okay, shit, man, off 57th Street, you got a lot of Jakes that stay 4 blocks east, man, and you got those multi-million-dollar mansions over there. You think niggas ain't gonna go over there? Shit, them the people you should be robbing, Jake. You know, them the people you should be trying to get your vendetta against. Why you gonna try to stick up your own damn people? Because you know you could get away with it, man. You know it ain't no repercussions for killing other Jakes, man. The only repercussions you got for that is if a Jake come after you and retaliate. But other than that, ain't no cop gonna stop you from killing. In Chicago's, man, you know how many unsolved mysteries, unsolved murders that go? I think they got 3 days to investigate a homicide, then they consider a cold case filed. They ain't, man, trying to lock nobody up, man. You know, they not even trying to do it. They don't care about it. You know, if you ain't one of theirs, they don't care about what the hell you do. And Jake is picking up on that. But the spirit is going to rise upon them to start targeting you Edomites, man, because everybody see the tension between Jake and Esau. Okay, nobody likes you, Esau. Okay, nobody likes you. Everybody's against you. The animals are against you. Okay, the nature is against you. The Most High is against you. Okay, the truth is against you. The whole world is against you, man. That's why the scriptures say you should be like a chase roe. Okay, a roe is a deer. You know, like when a deer is skedaddle and they up out of there, that's how you Edomites are going to be getting hunted in these streets, man. And like I said, when Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans really team up and let go all that beef they got, you devils are finished, man. Only thing you got is your sword. Okay, and you're going to utilize that. Definitely you're going to utilize the sword. You ain't going to have a choice to. But Jake got swords too, you know? And Jake going to bang it out with you because Jake, we're stronger people. Okay, we're stronger people. We're more skilled in the art of combat. Yeah, you got us on the weapon plate, but even then, we still Israelites, so we can excel at anything. So you ain't gonna overcome this battle, bro. I mean, you gonna do a number on Jake. Okay, they gonna wipe a lot of you Jakes out, but overall, Jake is gonna get that last ha-ha to the Most High come and take their ass out. So it's 2 birds with 1 stone. Okay, and then he's gonna pave the way for the elect to pour through. I highly believe that. All right, second address, 16 and 40. Yeah, like you only eat once a day, man. That's why you only like $1.15, bro. I'm just joking with you, bro. But yeah, God, man, you know, all that unnecessary eating. I mean, and I got an appetite, man. I can eat, but I try to pick a quality meal. Or if I go somewhere, I sit down and have, you know, a good big meal. I'm not calling it a day, man, you know, straight up. Because I know point. Oh, that's the spirit. I ain't even see that. Call Loyal by Shemel Shot, brothers. Look at that. I don't know if y'all can see it, but that say 144. Oh shit, the Lord dope, man. And you know what, man? That's how you know the spirit is working, because I don't know, like, I mean, like in his day, and I'm pretty sure that always been that case, but you never really noticed it until you come into the truth. I'm seeing a lot of license plate with that number on there, bro. Like, I never, like, that's uncommon, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to zoom in on it, but my phone acting stupid. But if you can stay still, come on. There we go. Damn. Maybe the spirit don't want it to be seen, but hey, man, 144, that's the spirit. But regardless of that, that's the way that the Lord set it up, man. Okay, one last precept. 2 16 and 40 says, "Oh, my people, hear my words and make you ready to the battle, even when those evils be as pilgrims on the earth." Right? Be as pilgrims on the earth, man. All right, meaning that, look, we gonna have to move around. We ain't gonna be able to just stay stationary. You're gonna have to move around, and we're gonna have to really navigate in the spirit. You know what I mean? So with that being said, one more precept here. The brother texted Genesis 4:13. It says, "And Cain said it to the Lord, my punishment is greater than I can bear. But behold, thou hast driven me out this day from the face of the earth, and thy face should I be hid. And I should be a fugitive and a vagabond in the earth, and it should come to pass that everyone that findeth me shall slay me." Right? Because you know that mark of Cain, being that leprosy, but the mark had the mark of exemption on him, meaning as well he was to not be touched. That's why the scriptures say that anybody that hunt Cain, judgment should be increased on them 7-fold. Okay, but now the Most High is getting ready to remove that so-called protection from this devil, man. Okay, like it's a parking lot full of these fucking bastards right here. And I can't stand any one of them. But anyway, all praises and glory and honor that's due to Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai. And with that, Shalom and a Baba Ball.